What's up? What's up? What's up? Glacier Shark, are you still here? It's showing a person is here. I'll be right back. Hold on just a minute or so. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, showing 4 people here, 4 accounts playing this. Say hello in the snap, not the snap, the chat. Maybe I was thinking of Snapchat. Chat made me think of maybe chat made me think of Snapchat. Say hello in the chat, folks. Introduce yourselves and make some connections. Promote your channels. All right. Let's hang out. Hopefully, I get some awesome people to join this live stream, and hopefully, I get some awesome people to hang out. All right. And hit the like if you haven't already. Please hit the thumbs up. That would be kind, and it's free. The echo is pretty strong today. There's an echo? Shawnee. It's just never ending with things I need to do. It's getting crazy over here. I totally understand that, Shawnee. I totally understand that, and I relate to that. I feel overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I want to get done. Life Lessons wrote, hey, welcome in Life Lessons. Life Lessons wrote, hi, it just stopped. Okay, cool, good, I'm happy it stopped. All right, 27 people here, what's up? Say hello, introduce yourselves in the chat. We got Glacier Shark here and Shawnee Grows, 2 great people, okay? Great channels. I highly recommend connecting to them. They have great content and they're nice people. All right, it just stopped. I might have read that before, maybe it didn't. Super echo, like voices is round, like there's 3 of you. Huh. Do you still have are you still hearing an echo, Glacier Shark? Sharon, what's up? Good morning, everyone. Hey, Shawnee, I'm up to 301 pairs of earrings made now. You finished 301? Did you finish 301? I assume that. You said made. I'm assuming that's what you mean. That's a lot of earrings. We are starting first day of school with children tomorrow. We did light schooling over summer, so I was busy preparing for the day tomorrow, plus all the kitchen work. She has 301, as in finished. Yes, sir. I'm assuming that's in response to me asking if you finished them. Wow. That is a lot. That's a lot. All right. Where is Diane? Diane, say hello. All right. All right. Hit the like if you have not already. Showing 8 accounts are playing this, 8 channels or whatever, accounts I'll say, because then maybe not all channels. Maybe they're only considered channels if they have content. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, Diane, what's up? All right. Hey, Same as it usually is, not always. There's been at least one live stream where I had a specific topic, but same as it usually is. Open discussion, folks. Same rules as usual. Nothing satanic, as in nothing bad, which is satanic. Bad things are satanic. Good. All right. Good and bad, folks. Objective truth. All right. So nothing bad. Okay. Bad is satanic. And also be respectful. Okay. It's real simple. All right. Besides that, try to be kind, try to be friendly, be cool, My goal is to get to 500 pairs of earrings and if possible 1,000 pairs of earrings. And yes, I have finished 3. Finished 3 what? Oh, maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you meant to write 301. Making 301 pairs of earrings. Yes, I finished making 301 pairs of earrings. That's incredible. What are you doing with all of them? What do you do with all of them? All right. So in 29 accounts or channels, whatever, playing this. So introduce yourselves, folks. Say hello in the chat. We got some really awesome people here. Sheridan is here. Shawnee is here. Devin is here. Or Glacier Shark. All right. So Glacier Shark, part of memory. Is it Devon or Devin? Devon, type 1. Devin, type 2. Or write 2, please. Comment 2. Let me know so I don't pronounce your name incorrectly. All right, we got a 16. It's showing 9 likes. Boom, quick. That was fast. How long will it take till we get somebody being horrible in this live stream? Assuming we will get at least one. How long do you think? Let's comment how long you think it'll take before we get somebody acting horribly. Will it be 3 minutes? 1 minute? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Arturo Munoz Arias, what's going on here? Open discussion, Arturo. Welcome in. Herp Nerp, hello. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Welcome in. Fixed. Oh, maybe you're talking about the echo. What's this live stream about? Hello, Cocoa Puff. It's an open discussion. We can discuss whoever and or whatever you want, as long as it's nothing bad, okay? And as long as you're respectful, all right? Go for it, all right? I've got 2 awesome moderators here right now. Glacier Shark and Shawnee Grows, they're awesome. It's Devon, on. Hopefully you weren't annoyed or mad at my pronunciation or my, hopefully you weren't annoyed or mad that I was unsure how to pronounce your name. You guys ever hear of 1992 space movie? I was trying to say, set something on fire. Sharon message retracted. When were you trying to say that? I don't know what you're talking about there, Devon. I was trying to say something. Set something on fire. You're talking about the past. You were saying set something on fire. I assume you meant then. You wrote the period. I found out it's against community guidelines. Good thing you didn't. The echo is back, I think. Oh no. Yeah, good thing I didn't. So, hey, smart that I didn't. Even if I shouldn't say it was smart, maybe because I didn't know it was against guidelines, but it was good that I didn't do it. I just saw it. It's crazy. What's the name of the movie? Is it called Space Movie? And it came out in 1992? What's the movie about? Herp Nerp. All right. Please stay active in the chat. And if you have not hit the thumbs up, please do that. It's kind and it's free. Do it for me and my wife. She also appreciates all the support we get from people on YouTube. Google 1992 space movie. Tomorrow I am making soup, quiche, and muffins. Awesome. My wife baked today. I'm pretty sure she made brownies, pineapple upside down cake, or like maybe they might not be considered cakes, or mini cakes or whatever. I don't think they'd be considered muffins. So pineapple upside down cake, or whatever it's called. Brownies, like healthy snack bars, cookies. She was baking today. She was crushing it. I like the word holistic. Everything is connected. Absolutely. Absolutely, Cocoa Puff. You are correct. You are correct. Are you still on vacation? Great question, Shawnee. I'm going to go with yes. Until I go back to work tomorrow, I have to be there by 4 p.m. I'm going to say I'm on vacation. Maybe it technically ends tomorrow. All right, or whenever, or today rather, because it's 12:13 a.m. So maybe whenever I wake up, it's over. But I'm gonna think that I'm on vacation until I'm actually at work. 10 watching, 10 likes. Boom, let's go, let's grow, folks. You will trip out. It's so crazy. All right, what I'm gonna do is take a screenshot. Herp nerp. I just took a screenshot. This way I will hopefully remember to look at my photos and look up that movie. Do you ever save your stream and watch it back? What do you mean, Glacier Shark? I don't understand, sir. Please explain. Okay, I hope your family did what you wanted to do with your time off. That is kind of you to hope that. Hey, we didn't get everything done. But we got a lot done. We had HVAC leaks, as in leaks, plural, and that we had some mold. It might have been black mold. I'm not sure what kind of mold it was. So we had to rip out some ceiling. Got a lot of that done. We have it in a few different spots, but I got the place that's part of our living space done. I don't know if a garage is considered a living space or not. Feel free to comment if it is or not, but whatever. Whether it's living space or not, we did not take care of that in the garage. We did not fix our garage door as far as sealing it, insulating it, not fixing the door, insulating the garage door. It's broken. A lot of gardening done. Most important, we had a great day at church, but that's not anything that's like different than our usual thing. I mean, that's not just a vacation thing for us. And then after that, in importance, going to church, most important. After that, in importance, quality time with our family. We had a lot of quality time. It was great. Got to do some things together, got to relax a little bit together. It was really, really, really nice. I feel refreshed. I feel motivated to get back to the grind, and it was great to have this time off. It was great that my wife and I both had some time off together. Can you look it up now and tell me what you think? I'm sure the viewers would like to hear your thoughts on it. I'm not going to look it up now, Herp Nerp. I will check it out later. Hey, hopefully you'll be in a future live stream, and I'll give my, if I do check it out, I'll give my feedback, my review of the video in a future live stream, maybe. Eek, no. Oh, maybe you're talking about the, eek, no. Maybe you meant that about the mold. Jordan Eco, what's the best kind of bear? What's the best kind of bear? I don't know. Is it a joke you're setting up for or something? Be careful around that black mold. Wear a mask when you're around that black mold. We did wear masks. I mean, not the whole time, but when I was like ripping the ceiling out, I did for most of the time or the whole time. The movie, don't look it up. He trolling. No, don't look it up. It's bad. Okay. Hey, Austin Sumner, thank you. First of all, welcome in. Well, first of all, no. Thank you for letting me know not to look it up, because that's more important that you than saying hello to you, welcoming you in, because you were maybe looking out for me there. The movie Don't Look It Up, he trolling. Thank you, Coco Puff. Thank you, Austin Sumner. Welcome in, Austin, if I didn't do that yet. Eek no was to the leak and demo. Yeah, we got, like I said, we got it done in one of the areas, but we didn't get it done in the garage. But hey, hopefully we'll get that done, hopefully sooner rather than later. Austin Sumner posted some emojis. So what is that 1992 space movie about, being that it's bad? Lily Mizuki said hi. Hello, Lily Mizuki. Welcome in. It's showing 21 accounts, channel and or channels, whatever it's called, playing this live stream right now. So say hello, introduce yourselves. Let's have an awesome discussion, folks. Let's hang out. All right. Fat Boy Chris 69. Remember me? I used to bullied you back in middle school. First of all, I don't have any memory of being bullied in middle school. I mean, maybe I was, but I have no memory of that, or at least I don't have any memory of that right now. And oh, is that our? Oh no, it's not our first person acting horribly. Herp Nerp was the first person acting horribly. So Herp Nerp, do you frequently take your time and go try to do like horrible things to people you don't know because you have nothing better in your life to do? Fat Boy Chris. Shawnee. Shawnee, you're funny. Did anyone time it how long it took before trolls came? Austin Summit to Triple X joke that went around a few years ago. I don't know what you mean by a joke about that, but I don't want to watch any of that stuff. Bullies are cowards. Michael Alvarado, bullies are cowards. Yes, absolutely. I used to take your lunch money. I know you remember that. I don't have any memory of anybody ever taking my lunch money. Acting horribly, that's blowing things out of proportion. It's not. Because if you're going to go on random live streams and try to promote like pornographic material, get people to look at that, then that's disgusting behavior. Whether you accept it or not, that's a fact. Yeah, I just know it's not good. All right. Well, hey, good looking out, Austin Sumner. Thank you. Here we go. Or here we go, or here we go. I know if you looked it up, you would laugh. You don't know me, besides, I'm assuming, just in this live stream, and or watching, maybe if you watch any of our videos. So I don't think you can say what I would laugh at or not. It's not bad. Chat, this is an open discussion. If you have great interest in having civilized conversations, then let's chat. Yes, civilized conversations. It's not bad, it's funny. That might be your opinion. Well, I'm assuming it is your opinion, rather, because, hey, not everyone finds the same things humorous. So, Fat Boy Chris. Where did I go to high school, Fat Boy Chris? Or middle school? We won't be looking things up. Do you have any more questions? Questions. Maybe that was for Herpner. I don't know if Herpner asked any questions, though. Shawnee, I absolutely agree. I assume that might be about the having civilized conversations. Then let's chat. Yes, if you have great interest in having civilized conversations, then let's chat. It is my opinion. That's your opinion. My culture is holistic. Language worldview is holistic. Cherokee. Robert Palermo, what's the topic? Random stuff. Open discussion, Robert Palermo. So whoever end or whatever you want, as long as it's not bad and as long as you're respectful. Shawnee Grozer, open discussion. Yes, open discussion, folks. Open discussion. Welcome in, Robert. This is weird. You were vertical streaming and I had A bad echo. Now the format changed to horizontal for chat, except your picture is still vertical. I don't think I understand. I think I don't understand what you mean. Just say some fried green tomatoes today, straight out of the garden. Nice, nice. Do you think Trump is a good president? I'm not going to get into politics. So at least not now. Maybe other times it might be up for it, but it's a no-go on the politics right now, folks. So leave that topic alone. I don't even want to explain why I don't want to get into it right now at this moment. And I think I don't even want to think about why I don't want to get into it right now or think about it any more than I did if I even thought about it at all. Shawnee Grows, we've currently talked about what we accomplished today. Raylan R. ESP. Not sure what you mean. Welcome in, Raylan. Raylan R. This is an open discussion, isn't it? Sure, but our channel, as in mine and my wife's channel, and I'm the one doing the live, so I will pick and choose if I don't feel like discussing a topic or topics. I'm the captain of this ship here, Herp Nerp. The Baltimore Ravens have been a football team for 30 years. It makes me feel old. Jordan Eagle, welcome in if I did not welcome you in before. What's your diet like? Do you typically eat healthy and avoid processed foods? Typically, yes. Right now, I'm not on a strict diet. I wouldn't say it's strict in any particular way, but an abundance of animal proteins and fats, preferably high quality, if we have them. And if it's in the budget, we can afford it. You know, grass-fed, organic, stuff like that. Beef, lamb, fish, chicken, wild-caught fish, stuff like that. Whole foods, vegetables, fruits, simple, whole foods, healthy. I avoid processed foods, but I do eat them. I mean, we made chicken broth, juiced cucumbers / celery / lemons, made tomato sauce, cake bars, roasted a lemon chicken with potatoes, carrots. I think you already, I think I'm getting hungry and I might already be hungry. Okay, list what isn't open in an open discussion. No. I'll take it as it comes up. I'm not going to spend time thinking about everything I don't want to discuss right now. Just mention something and it's real simple, Herp Nerp. I'll either be like, yeah, let's talk about it, or I'll just start talking about it. Or I'll be like, no, let's avoid that topic. All right? Or I want to avoid that topic. I love lamb. I love lamb very much. Shawnee, that food makes me hungry. How far from your watch hours now? Still about 1,000 short, man. This guy eats a lot of lamb. Or maybe you're talking about me. Well, yeah, I posted lamb chili video or videos, maybe a short and a long form content video. Lamb chili, I posted a video or videos about that recently. Just looking back to see if I missed anything. Looks like I'm doing all right with staying on top of the chat or follow along or whatever. Try another topic suggestion. If yours was turned down, use your head. Yeah, that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, I think. And folks, just because I don't want to talk about a certain person and or people and or thing or things right now does not mean I will not talk about whoever and or whatever in the future. It just means right now I don't want to get into it. Certain topics, folks. And by the way, in person, like if any of you were here right now and if I felt up to it, I'm open to discussions. I love discussions. I am willing to debate if a debate happens. But here's what I've learned in life. I'm going to give you folks some wisdom. There's a time and a place to discuss certain things. And it's not even a matter of like whether it's important or not. Like politics, whether or not it's actually important or not, it's its own discussion. A lot of it's just political theater, and it's like both sides or most of them are doing evil. That being said, it's at least connected or part of politics, or some politics are very important. But when you discuss things that matter, there's a few things that are needed. One, adequate time to formulate and convey your message, your beliefs. Number two, the ability to easily volley a discussion. It's not easy for me to like, well, right now I'm talking, I'm not typing, but like I'm thinking about typing or whatever. Like Facebook, it's not easy to have full like conversation about politics, theology, whatever, back and forth or by voice texting, okay? It's much easier in person just to let it go. Also, sometimes, I mean, this way I'm speaking, this might not be, you might not lose context here, but like texting, you might not understand the context. There's no tone. So things could be like misunderstood and stuff like that. So it's important to pick and choose when you talk about certain things, in my opinion. And also being able to like, so yeah, the time and things might be misunderstood, okay? Yeah, there's different reasons. I might not have covered them all. And anyone ever had deer sausage? Yes, I've had deer. I think it was called summer sausage. It was phenomenal. It had like cheese in it, I think. Awesome. With the live stream, you should be able to get them. I'd like to be able to send gifts and super chats. Well, thank you for wanting to do that. I would really appreciate it. And speaking on my wife's behalf, I know she would really appreciate it. We're working on it. You know, we're doing what we can do and what we want to do. You know, sometimes I just don't feel up to it. You know, I work very, very hard, 2 jobs some days, and sometimes I don't have the energy to just get some content out or go live or do whatever. But I do what I want to do, you know, pushing myself sometimes, but I don't try to push myself too hard as far as YouTube and other aspects of life. And I do what I can do when I have the time for it. And same thing for my wife regarding YouTube. And probably things in life in general. Do you watch movies? Any particular favorite titles/genres? I do watch movies. I rarely do, though. Rarely. I'm like too busy for that. I like Christian movies. A lot of other stuff is just garbage, full of satanic garbage. Programming, like as far as indoctrination stuff, just disgusting stuff. Like, so I stay away from that stuff or try to. I like historical things, so like movies that are based on like what's the word of the words? Not timepiece. Like if there's a movie about Genghis Khan or something, that might be something I'm interested. A movie that takes place in like ancient Rome, like I'm interested in stuff like that. Those are just some things that I thought of. And yes, we should be able to get them with the live streams. Yes, hopefully we'll get there with the live streams. Deer meat is so good. I absolutely agree, Cocoa Puff. I think venison is delicious. Sharon wrote, Cocoa Puff, I love deer sausage. Me too. Glacier Shark wrote, yes. I'm not sure what that was in response to. It's moose season here in remote locations. Oh, are you gonna hunt? Are you gonna get a moose or try to get a moose rather? That would be cool. That'd be awesome. Okay, guys, I've got to go. I got to get up early, 8:30 doctor's appointment. It's 1:28 a.m. here in South Georgia. Good night, everyone. Hey, Sharon, thanks for being here. You're awesome. I hope your doctor's appointment goes great. And I'll see you around. Stop by future live streams. I had a super troll go ballistic on my channel. What happened? Oh, I said what happened before or while I started reading your next comment, I assume getting into it. It was this guy who was the biggest supporter than a lot of people were warning me. Please explain. I want to know what happened. What happened? All right. Getting your attention. Glacier Shark and Shawnee, I'm going to step away real quick. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on the chat. All right? Do moderator stuff. I'll be right back. It was this guy. Oh, okay. I read that already. One day I hide him. I assume you meant hid him. And then this crazy troll assaults one after another. So you hid them and then somebody else started like verbally assaulting you or whatever, or like verbally insulting or whatever. They made videos about me and left stranger comments in other channels I frequent. So maybe you meant strange comments. Like comments about you on other people's channels? They made videos about you? What kind of videos? I mean, to me, you seem like a really nice guy. I don't know why anyone would want to do that. Like me, I try to be cool, chill, friendly. I'm gonna keep it real, folks. I'm a very vindictive, very vengeful person. I'm not saying I always act on that, not saying I'm always that way, but it's in me. I have the capability to be that way. All right. And I can't hold grudges. I'm just being honest, okay? I'm not like just being honest, okay? And it's bad to be those ways. It's bad to hold grudges, bad to be vindictive, bad to be vengeful, but I'm being honest about myself. If somebody like does or tries to like negatively affect my wife and or our older son and or our younger son, then it's like I different Colin comes out, or not different side of me comes out. And then I might want to retaliate or be however. People attack me, they insult me, whatever. Same thing, I'm likely to be different than I typically am. But I would say almost always, or always, at least for the past few years of my life, it's only in response to people. Like I don't ever, or not ever, I shouldn't say. I say I rarely or never preemptively or first, like verbally or typing or anything, get into anything like being mean or like anything like that. Like I just don't. I'm critical. I'll call out sin. I'll be mean on occasion, or what might be considered mean, whether it is or it's not mean. I mean, hey, maybe that's an opinion. Or maybe it's objective, I'm not sure. At least at this moment, I'm not sure. But I kind of like don't do that. Like, I don't understand why people would be that way. And I don't understand, like, Devon, you're a really cool guy. As far as my experience, you're a very nice, cool, friendly guy. I don't know why someone would get like that to you. Shawnee wrote okay earlier. I don't know what that was in response to. Oh, I'm planning. Oh, okay. It might have been a response to me leaving. I'm still going to leave. So hang tight, folks. And, Shawnee and Glacier, hang out, stick around at least for a little bit to keep an eye on the channel while I step away on the live stream while I step away for a minute or so. Well, I'm planning on watching more of your videos in the future. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you very, very much. No, it's the same person. They have a lot of channels. Yeah, man. I don't know what the yeah, man was in response to. Host, my comment is for you. Oh, I assume about the watching more of your videos. I did take it as in for me. Maybe I shouldn't know, but I did take that comment as far as watching more videos, as in I did take that like you were directing that to me. Thank you so much. If that's who you were if you were directing it to me. He's a crazy YouTube stalker. I really want to know who. Please tell me who. Our host will be right back. Help support the channel by hitting the thumbs up. All right, so I'm gonna go. Keep an eye on the Shawnee and Glacier. Keep an eye on the live stream. All right, so you were talking about moose, and whoever was talking about food, and Icon Meats, elk and pork stick. This is a great, the summer sausage, the deer sausage, whatever. Now that I have that on my mind, I think this might be a great snack to maybe satisfy that craving, at least partially. Don't mind me while I eat, folks. No sign of him today. Well, that's good. Grab your beverage or snack. Thank you, Shawnee. I got my snack. 9 watching. What does everyone have planned for tomorrow? Hopefully I'll get to spend some time with our 2 sons and take care of our livestock. Maybe do some gardening. Yeah, so hopefully I'll spend time with our sons, take care of our livestock, do some gardening, then I'll go to work. Yeah, that's pretty much what will most likely happen tomorrow. Or rather, today I should say, past midnight here. Shawnee, I'm planning on doing more earrings after we get back from the doctor's appointments. You are very productive, Sharon. Sharon, you're an earring rock star. Host, you're very much welcome. Yes, for you. Thanks again, Sharon. You're awesome. Shawnee, I'm addicted and obsessed with making earrings, period. Oh, so Sharon, I don't know if you answered my question earlier. What do you do with them all? Do you sell them? I'm hoping you do. Well, gifting them to people would also be awesome. We experienced cooler weather. Anyone else want to share their weather? Yes, it's been cooler. In the past week or two, I noticed it change. It's starting to feel more like fall. Particularly, the nighttime temperatures have dropped. We've still had some warm to hot days, 70 to 90, whatever, give or take, more than high, whatever, in the 90s, I think, one or more times in the past week or so. Daytime has been cooling down. Before that, like 2 weeks ago or further back, we were getting like a lot of days in the 90s. And then now it's been like very, very nice at night in the 60s, low 70s. Beautiful, beautiful evenings as far as the temperature. All right. Yes, I will hunt the moose here, but I'm busy at work now. What do you mean? Yes, I'm back enjoying a meat stick. It's good. I love beef jerky, sausages, sausage, like I'm talking about like ready to eat ones. Even though I like the stuff that you cook too, people cook too. I love meat, like forget about it. Like love different types of meat. Sharon, oh yes. So are we, Shawnee. Today the weather here was extremely awesome. We're experiencing cooler weather. Okay, bye everyone. See you later, Sharon. I hope your doctor's appointment goes great, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Apparently I'm just one of many this crazy guy has harassed online. Were any of you in the recent live stream that Zed's place? I think Glacier Shark, you might still be like connected to him. Maybe you're buddies with him, but I'm gonna keep it real anyway. That guy has some issues. And I thought about it, maybe I was thinking about it after. I think that's not the first time that guy was like kind of confrontational and weird to me. I don't know if he's got some like jealousy thing or if he just doesn't like something about me. Maybe my face pisses him off or something. I don't know if what I just said is considered bad language or not. Sorry if that is considered bad language, folks. I don't know if my face like angers him or something, but I think I have a vague memory, and this could be incorrect. I'm not claiming this is what happened, but I have a vague memory in the past that he was kind of like aggressive and or rude to me, and I think he might have apologized. But he's just weird. I looked at some of his videos, and he's like, one or more of his videos were like disgusting and strange. He's a weird guy. Pretty sure I blocked him. I hope I did. Gene Wilder, Trailer Park Warrior. Oh, so you're going to insult me? I assume you're trying to insult me. There you go, another loser with nothing else better to do but to try to be horrible to to me, a person they don't even know. Or highly, highly likely they don't know me, as far as in real non-YouTube world. He eventually goes away, I guess. Oh, apparently I'm just one of, I'm reading this again from, I read this before already, but I'll read it again. Apparently I'm just one of many this crazy guy is harassed online. He eventually goes away, I guess. There's some crazy people in this world, folks. All right. Hold up. Welcome to the chat. What would you like to talk about? Let us know. Thank you for welcoming whoever. That was a general welcome, or if you were welcoming a specific person or people. Thank you for welcoming whoever you welcome to the chat, Shawnee. That's very kind of you. So this one guy said, go to his channel and see. I went and found out like, whoa, this guy is crazy. That's when I banned him. 56 Fahrenheit here right now. That's nice. 56 is nice. I'll tell you what though, when you get to the low 50s and lower, that's when it starts to be a little chilly. And it's nice if you're like, you got a hoodie, whatever, coat or jacket or something, that's nice. But I think that might be, maybe I don't consider it cold, but chilly. I'll call it chilly, which is like a little bit cold. Maybe it's a little bit cold, at least in my brain. All right. Sharon, 65 degrees here in South Georgia right now. 65, beautiful. Colin, I'm working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. No time for hunting while the fish are running. Oh, I understand. I get what you mean now. I understand, man. You're busy. You don't, might not have the time for it. I know Zed. Oh, I think you might have meant like you know him more than just like seeing his channel on my live stream. I told him straight up to get a job one time and he went loco. I commissioned him for some artwork and he never came through. Ooh. So yeah, I think I was gonna say, or thought of the words, that shows a lot about his character. However, to be fair, I try to be fair and balanced. If somebody fails, they don't come through once, it's not necessarily a reflection of bad character, because people, they forget things, whatever. It's a red flag though, for sure. So when you say commissioned, did you pay him? Or was it like you just had a deal arranged that if he produced something for you, that then you would pay him? The troll that came after me was more weird than Zed. Oh, so I think Zed is very weird. So if what you're saying is true, the troll that came after you was very, very weird, or maybe three varies. I'd like to see the earrings, Rex. Sharon, I don't know if you ever answered my question about what you do with the earrings. Did she answer? I might have missed it in the chat. If Sharon responded about what she does with the earrings, someone please comment and let me know what she responded. No, I didn't pay him. We had a deal. Well, that's messed up that he didn't come through and keep his end of the deal. Yes, she's planning on selling them. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, I'd like to see them and show them to my wife, and maybe my wife would like some. Or I could promote them and sell them, not sell them myself, but promote them and help her sell them. I'll try to remember to ask her about them next time I see her around, maybe in a live stream, assuming it would be a live stream. I don't know if I've had any comments from her on our channel. I have a vague memory that she might have commented at least once on our channel, one of our videos or live stream or something. I'm saying after the live stream was published or whatever. Maybe I'll just comment on her channel, or I'll see if she has an email or something. Hey, if one of you folks, without leaving this live stream, can find out if Sharon has an email on her page, please comment the email so I can email her about the earrings. I might buy some. or at least one pair to show some support to her. Shawnee wrote, I've asked her before if she's doing holiday ones. She said yes. So what was that thing that I assume was an insult, what the person wrote earlier? Trailer Park Warrior. Is it my facial hair that makes me look like I live in a trailer park? And by the way, folks, there's nothing wrong with living in a trailer park. We don't. But there's nothing wrong with living in a trailer park. And some trailer parks are actually nice. They're just like, some of them are just like small homes or whatever size they're considered homes. I mean, just throwing that out there. For whatever reason or reasons, I threw it out there. When I see Sharon again, I might ask if she is only selling in person or if she does Etsy. Okay, cool. Yeah, Shawnee, let me know. Let me know what you find out. I feel like Etsy would be great for that. What do you think, Shawnee? I feel like Etsy is great for certain things. I bought seeds and I think plants as well. Yes, I bought seeds and plants from Etsy before. Devon, you have an excellent point, and I did not think of that. They might have been referring to the trolls or Zed. All right, say, hey, you know, actually, I don't think I claimed that they were insulting me. I think I was careful and said like they might have been insulting me, or if they were, or something, or if they were, or something. Hopefully, I did not claim that they were insulting me. Even if they were, I shouldn't claim it without knowing. So what are you folks doing to, I was thinking about maybe, I thought of winter at some point and fall at some point, but what about winter? Any winter preparations? I know fall is technically not here yet. When is fall? Is it September like 21st or something, or 15th, or when is it officially considered fall? As far as, let's say, the continental United States. Devon, Zed is an artist. They are I'm assuming you meant known to be mental. A lot of times, a lot of artists, I'm gonna change how I'm saying this. A lot of artists do have some psychological issues. Wait, what's the question? Oh, maybe if you're asking about the question I just asked kind of recently, it was, what are you folks doing to prepare for the winter? Like Devon, when I say Devon, folks, I'm talking about Glacier Shark. I'm referring to the person who has that channel. Do you do anything specific in Alaska for the winter? I assume there might be some like winter preparation going on because it can get like brutally cold there, I assume. Arturo, thank you for commenting. Arturo Munoz Arias. Arias or Arias? It doesn't, maybe neither one of those pronunciations were correct. It doesn't get cold enough here for prepping. Oh, so I'm assuming you live further south than we do. As in, I don't know, what's about my wife and I at the time, or my wife, our two sons and I, or maybe I meant all of us in the house. My wife, our two sons, myself, and my mom. We're in Missouri, and it's like, we get 4 seasons here, and it's like, I love it. I love having four seasons. But hey, to each their own. Some people don't want to deal with winter. I get that. I don't like dealing with a winter that's too intense. I think it's beautiful when it snows, but slushy, wet, snowy, messy snow can be annoying at times. And when it gets like below 0, that can be painful. I don't like it, especially like when I have to go outside to take care of our livestock. That's a miserable experience sometimes. I might be exaggerating, but I don't like it. It can be horrible for me. I'm gonna use the word horrible, whether it's correct or incorrect. Shawnee is awesome, folks, for information. She like is awesome when it comes to getting information into the chats and live streams in general. In the Northern Hemisphere, the autumnal, or autumnal, I'm gonna go with autumnal, could be incorrect pronunciation. Equinox falls about September 22nd. Don't recall if I read that before or not. Prepare for winter, okay. Yes, that's what the question was about. He had one nice sculpture and I tried to buy it. He said he gave it away. I asked him to make me a replica for $240. He didn't finish it, or he decided he was too angry with me to make art for me. It's the other Devon, not the Devon you were saying. Hold up, did I say it incorrectly again? I'm sorry if I did, man. You said Devon, on, and on, or whatever before. So I'm going with on, Devon. Oh, Devon. Maybe it's Devon. Man, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. I don't mean any disrespect. I just don't know. And my memory sometimes, if I already pronounced it correctly in the past, please pardon my memory. No, it's not too cold here in Southeast Alaska because the ocean water keeps it mild. Oh, okay. I still kind of like Zed, but he seems unstable, though. I don't like him at all. I don't like that guy. I don't want to go with that all, but just from what I know, overall, I don't like him. Maybe he has a redeeming quality or qualities, but he was horrible that time to me, and I have a vague memory that it wasn't the first time that he was like not nice to me or however to me. No, I was talking about the Echo. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Echo, it's the first. Oh, I think I know what you're saying now. At least partially know what you're saying. Echo, it's the first Devon, not with the on and on and not with the on. Maybe you were saying, maybe you were like saying when I was saying Devon that it sounded like on. Maybe that's what you mean. He was probably drunk. Hey, maybe. That is delicious. I'm back. Yes. Devon. I'm assuming that was a yes to my pronunciation. Devon. Echo, what's the first? Oh, I read that already. Thing. All right, I'm caught up in chat. Sorry, I did not excuse myself for before I walked away, folks. I just went to the fridge and just drank some hot sauce. Arguably, very spicy hot sauce. Whew. I feel that. It's very flavorful, though. I like hot things, but I like when they have flavor and it's not just heat. If you know what I'm saying. Wow, I still feel that. Woo! You folks know, I think Glacier Shark, I'm going to go with, I'm rather confident that you know who Johnny Small Pepper is, as in, well, the person who has that channel. You know that, you're familiar with that channel, Johnny Small Pepper. That guy eats some crazy hot stuff. I don't get it. To each their own. I don't get that. There's a point where I think it's not enjoyable. What's the point? I mean, I get it as like a challenge, as like a test, and hey, that's its own thing. It's a challenge, it's a test, but for culinary purposes, some people, I think it's like some weird flex. It's like an ego thing or a machismo thing to some people, maybe. It might be a machismo thing. I don't know, but like, whatever. It's very impressive when people can eat like super spicy stuff. Johnny Small Pepper eats some like crazy stuff. Glacier Shark wrote, yes, I assume that, I don't know. When I was saying I assume, I might not even have had my thought all the way put together or whatever. Maybe that yes was in response to knowing Johnny Small Pepper. So he hooked me up with the supplier of the death peppers. Think of the name. I think I just almost called you bro. If I do, that's just how I speak. It's not like I'm trying to be too familiar with you or disrespectful. If I say bro, it's just part of my language, my comfortable language, rather. Bro, death peppers, man. Think of the name, brother. I mean, who's like, hey, this is a death pepper. Let me eat that. They ordered some so I can go on panel and I'll probably die. Well, first of all, I mean, in that case, it might be okay to joke around about it because it's not likely. But if it was even possible for you to die, man, I would not want you to joke about that. I don't want you to die. Go on panel. So what do you mean? You're going to be like in a live stream with him, I assume? That's what it means, I think. On the panel, like one of the people whose channels are up there or whatever, on the whatever. Are you going to be having like a contest, like a hot pepper eating contest or something? What are you going to do? I got $30 worth of the peppers. Were you just referring to them as death peppers, or are they actually called death peppers? Like, if I were to try to grow them, would I look up death pepper seeds? I'm gonna be right back, folks. Very fast. Hang tight. Hey, 13 likes. That's awesome. I didn't even give a goal yet for the number of likes. I'm seeing 13. Well, when I say 13, that's just what I see. One of these phones, it's two of these other phones, it's showing 14. Let's get to 17 likes. Boom, let's go. 17 likes, let's do it. I made a deal with the guy. I was like, hey, I will never eat 30. Assume you meant to put the dollar sign or symbol or whatever it is. $30 worth, I assume $30 worth of the peppers. So they put a lot of edible types of peppers to fill the box, not just the killer insane hot kind. Killer insane hot. Well, the other ones, edible types of peppers that are not the killer insane hot kind, that they sound great. Not called death peppers. Whatever the new hottest peppers are, they are in this box. Oh, we say new, so I'm assuming that they've like hybridized them, hybridized the typer types, and or have genetically modified a typer types to produce a new hottest pepper, or a pepper that is now the hottest. I've heard of like the Ghost, I think, or Jolokia might be one. Or maybe the Ghost are Jolokia. Maybe it's the same kind. I've heard of those. I think they're some of the hottest. Or I thought they were. But Or I thought they were very hot. I don't know if I actually ever knew or thought that they were the hottest or some of the hottest, but ghost peppers I think are super hot. Yes, they have made peppers that are just crazy. Wow. I want to see you eat it. So what are you gonna do? How much are you gonna eat, man? What are you gonna do? I'm laughing already at the thought of you eating one. I have ghosts. They're old sauce now. Is that like cool young people slang for like old news? Like they're not cool anymore, not the new stuff? Or do you actually mean old sauce actually? Like you made them into sauce and it's old? Um, I'm assuming you like spicy food. I assume you have to at least like spicy food to eat this stupid stuff. Stupid because it's stupid. But as far as the challenge though, then hey, that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna say that's cool, not fine. I think that's actually cool to challenge yourself to see what you could handle. Um, it's also, even though it might be rough on your system, there are benefits, lots of health benefits to eating spicy peppers. The capsaicin is actually very good for you, and there's also beneficial compounds in peppers that are very good for your health. Plus, antioxidants, they contain antioxidants. So, chili peppers are very healthy. I assume there might be a certain amount and or level of spice that might be unhealthy or might cause more damage to your body than the benefits might give you. I assume it might be like that. I'll say it might be like that. I don't know, but some stuff I couldn't imagine eating something that's like brutal and having that be not cause some type of damage, at least short term in the sense of like irritating your digestive system or hurting you. But I assume it's excellent for parasite cleanse and cleaning bad stuff out of your body. Ghost pepper is so hot, I have some dried ghost pepper. And I just use a tiny fragment of seasoned food. I would never attempt to eat a whole one for pleasure. I would like to eat a few peppers, or at least one on panel. Yes, live stream with JSPS and Johnny Small Pepper. I want to see it. Hey, please let me know when that live stream happens. Even if I'm working, man, I will try to make that happen. Make that happen as in watch. I think these new peppers are unhealthy. They say eat 2 tablespoons of. Before I read the rest of it, I might have thought I did think, or might have thought you were gonna say 2 tablespoons of the peppers, and I might have been thinking that's a lot. They say eat 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and some pasta beforehand. Well, I mean you're putting something brutal in your body. He wants me to eat it on my boat. Oh man. Oh, so let me see. What did you write about how much? Maybe you didn't catch my question. Maybe you forgot about it. Maybe you were avoiding it. How much of the death pepper are you going to eat, Devin? How much? No problem or huh? I don't know what that's in response to. All right, seems to be stuck at 13 likes. Let's try to get that up. Are you still here, Diane? Diane, are you still here, Diane? I wonder. I'm asking Diane if she's still here. Diane is still here. They eat multiple peppers. I think one will near kill me. Multiple of the death pepper you talking about, or you talking about peppers, different kinds? How many are you gonna eat, Devin? I think you should challenge yourself. I think if you're gonna go for like a quarter of a pepper, you should go for half. If you're gonna go for half, you should go for 3/4. If you're gonna go for 3/4, go for one. Have you ever, and also, there's another question for you. Have you ever tried any of it before? Have you tried to prepare yourself mentally so you know what to expect and have like a little bit? They act all tough like it's no problem. I'm a scream and jump up and down. Ow. Oh, I hope I get to watch you do that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like at least partially for most or all people, that's got to be an act to hold it in because the physiological reality is you're in pain. The person's in pain, so they gotta, or they're not they gotta, but they do. Most or all people try to act like it's not hurting them as much as it is, or try to act like it's not hurting them at all. But the reality is they're probably in a lot of pain. I wonder how much tolerance has to do with how much you can build up to that. I think Salvation TV 61. How are you, my friend? I am great, more blessed than I deserve. How are you? Welcome in. I had a lot of hot sauce, but these peppers, they look poisonous. Well, they are, actually, in the sense that the capsaicin is it's a compound that plants produce to keep away like insects and animals from, prevent them from eating the fruit, I believe. Salvation TV 61. I am done, men. Done what? What do you mean, Salvation TV 61? Hit the thumbs up. Thanks, everyone. Hey, thanks for mentioning that, Devin, about the thumbs up. I appreciate that, man. I ate a little bit of ghost pepper, so hot. Devin wrote, done with what? Yeah, I want to know what you're done with. Maybe that was a typo or a mistake or whatever, what they wrote, what Salvation wrote. So, Devin, how many are you going to eat of the death peppers? How many? Or maybe you haven't picked the number yet. Maybe you haven't picked the number yet. I want to know. Done hitting the thumbs up. Oh, maybe that's what they meant. What's up, Salvation? Get involved in the chat. I will eat at least one. Wow. As in like a whole one? Do you intend on doing it all in one shot? I feel like it would either make sense to have a little bit of time and spread it out over like a long period of time, or go all for it. I feel like eating like half and then having another half might be worse than eating one because there's so much heat that your mouth could like, maybe it's only so much that your mouth can like register or whatever and your body can register. So maybe it just makes sense to have the whole thing instead of like half and half. I think what they do is have the chat pick what peppers the people on channel eat. I assume you meant panel. Interesting. Yeah, please let me know. Like email me or something. Or comment on one of our videos and let me know when that live stream is going to happen. I really would like to see you eat one of those death peppers. I wonder how you're gonna react when you eat it. Showing 7 accounts and or channels, whatever they're called, playing this live stream right now. Awesome. Awesome. Stuck at 13 likes. If you're here, folks, and you have not hit the thumbs up, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? It's kind, it's free. Do it for me. Hit the thumbs up, please. Yes, a whole pepper is customary. In the world of like brutal pepper eating, you mean maybe? I assume that's what you mean. I don't, most of the time I more frequently do not eat on live streams than I do eat on live streams, during live streams, whatever. But I'm hungry, folks. I'm gonna snack a little bit. And I've got some spicy, but has excellent flavor salsa. That is so good. Wow. Lonnie Oliver, I'm back, bro. What's the subject? Open discussion. As long as it's nothing bad and as long as you're respectful, go for it. And I get to choose. Naturally, I get to choose. It's mine and my wife's channel. However, I should say that. It was in my wife's channel, my channel, our channel. I get to choose which subject or subjects we talk about. But it's open. I'm open-minded to probably many, many, many different things. I'll make some short videos of the peppers coming in when they get here. They will ship tomorrow. Then we will wait for JSP. That's Johnny Small Pepper, folks, for those of you who don't know or might not know. Devin. When I say Devin, that's the person who has the channel Glacier Shark. It's Glacier Shark. Glacier Shark is Devin's channel, folks. Devin wrote, Lonnie, sup? Lonnie Oliver wrote, sup, Shark? So I ordered some turkey eggs. They come in tomorrow. Cool. I'm just about to sleep here, Lonnie. Haven't incubated. Oh, you're going to hatch them. I might have been thinking you were going to eat them at first. I had a turkey egg before. It was delicious. From what I remember. Lonnie Oliver. I did not remember you at first, I think. Or maybe I did a little bit, maybe vaguely. But now I remember. Blue Roses, yes. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lonnie. Pardon my memory. Sauce is amazing. See, this sauce, I consider it spicy too. I consider it very spicy. Doesn't build up a lot, but it's strong on the back end. Intense. Lingers for a little, goes away, but I think this is very spicy. Most people will consider this probably very, I think most people will probably consider this very, very spicy. No. If you remember, I probably let you know that I knew like nothing about growing blue roses in the last time you asked about them, or or blue roses were discussed. I'm sorry, man. I don't know anything about growing blue roses. I actually have very limited knowledge about growing roses in general, and the knowledge I do have is probably just general gardening knowledge that would apply. Do you, why haven't you tried growing them yet if you haven't, or have you tried growing them yet? You need some death peppers in your sauce. No, I do not need death peppers in my sauce. The sauce is excellent just like it is. Lonnie, what do you mean by not time? What does that comment mean? I think I don't understand what that was about or in response to, whatever. Oh, not time it. Okay. Your following comment helped me and made me understand. Have to wait for spring. Oh, you got a while to wait. I have some red roses. Just got new ones. They're about to bloom. The ones you just got are about to bloom? Well, whatever rose you're talking about, that's cool that they're about to bloom. I had them indoors under a big weed light, like for like marijuana. 650 watt, it works great for roses. Gathering info to do correct. Smart. Very smart, Lonnie. Very smart. Yes, get the info. Make sure you don't waste your time, don't waste your effort, don't waste your money. Go into it with a plan. Very smart. All right, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna have to turn it like this. I don't have anything to sit this on while I'm charging. Wow, $175 for 3 plants. That's crazy. I wouldn't do it. Not for roses. I was gonna say you can't eat them, but actually, I think you can eat at least some roses. Think Shark will consider. Oh, maybe you're talking about the lights. Okay. Yeah. If any of you folks have any information about how to grow blue roses from seed, please comment. Let's help out Lonnie. Help him, give him the information, give him helpful information about growing those blue roses from seed, folks. Maybe it was 145, still expensive for plants. Plants are expensive in general, like fruit trees and stuff. Wow, I've noticed they've gone up a lot in the last few years or so, maybe 4 or 5 years, but food producing plants and trees prices have, from what I've seen, they have arguably skyrocketed. Lonnie, I assume that thank you was for me, as far as asking for people to give you information or help out or whatever. If so, if it was to me, you're welcome. Yeah, I got one with the Quantum Board Samsung R spec. You talking about the light or something? Blues are rare, bred to be blue. Don't want to waste seeds. No, I understand. Well, maybe the thank you was in response to me saying that was very smart. Your approach was very smart, or whatever I said before. Maybe that was what it was about. If so, if the thank you was to me for any reason or reasons, you're welcome. We have at least one rose plant on our property, and in the past I've thought of propagating from cuttings. It just hasn't been a priority, and I don't know. I haven't thought of it, however frequently, however often, and it's not a priority. That's probably why I haven't gotten to it. The light was like $450. Well, that sounds like a, well, I assume from that price, that's a real serious light there. That's got to be like professional grade. It better be for that type of price. That better be like an amazing light. It's nice to have though. You could use it for food producing plants if you want to. Grow some food indoors. I assume something that expensive probably works really well. These chips are a little stale. It's kind of good like that. It makes them a little chewy. Might not be describing that well. Roses are easy, blues are rare, especially from seed. Don't want mess it up. I get it. Just go on Google, man. You'll probably find most or all the information you're interested in. Or YouTube, even better. You can watch a video. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm making a mess here. Don't mind me eating, folks. I'm hungry. Yes, the setup grows fantastic roses. I had a bush, gave perfect blooms all winter. I didn't want to pay the power bill last year, so I put the bush outside. Oh, you don't want to pay for like what it would cost to keep it going for whatever time period. It died, so I got a new batch of bushes. And here I am on a page that talks plants. That's right. Not roses. I can't help you with roses, though. Can't help you with that. Now, general information, not all natural fertilizers, building soil, stuff like that I can help you for sure. Are you an avid gardener, or is this just something you're just randomly doing for fun or whatever? Or do you like to garden in general? And pardon my memory if you did communicate that information in the previous live stream or live streams. Maybe your followers, maybe our followers will know how to grow them? Maybe. If you want info on like taking care of the roses, besides like specific things that have to do with roses, like pruning roses or whatever, Again, general gardening knowledge, I'm more than happy to help you or try to help you. I recommend to have bold, vibrant colors. Make sure all your trace minerals are in that soil, or most of them. Have a compost. Homemade compost is best from a diverse mix of ingredients. I can garden blue roses. I want all info possible. I've never seen a blue rose. I think I've never seen a blue rose. I think I have also never seen a blue rose. How expensive were the seeds? I'll be right back, folks. No comment. All right, if you don't want to answer that, that's totally fine. I'll say if they're like 20 bucks or less, just go for it. See what happens. And if they fail, maybe buy new ones. Do you plan on giving the roses to someone? Like, if you're married, your wife, or if you have a girlfriend, your girlfriend, or someone? Or you just want them for yourself? Yourself, okay. That's right. I agree with you. Glacier Shark wrote, just go for it. Yes, have a recommendation for you. Analysis paralysis is real. There's when doing things, especially things you're not like experienced with. Sometimes people can get too focused on analyzing, research, hypothetical, theoretical. Sometimes, just do it. You learn as you go. In this case, like I've said in previous videos, you learn as you go, learn as you grow. Pretty sure I've said that in a video or videos. Can you get rootstock? That's how I buy roses. That's super easy, just planting a pot. I'm assuming you might have meant plant in a pot. Or Devin might have meant plant in a pot. I like heart, it's for me and me alone. Okay. Well, I mean, unless they're like really expensive, I say just go for it. If they die, it's fine. Try again. If they're not expensive and you just go for it, you might learn from the process. Like, you might germinate them well, and then you figure out, all right, that's how I should do it. I should do the same thing. And like, you might be watering them, for example, and they're growing really well, and then you change something or give it some type of fertilizer, and then they like wilt or they react badly. And then now you know not to do that, or to wait and try at a later period or later time. Too easy, that's why I got seeds. Glacier Shark wrote, okay, and put an emoji there, whatever. I'm going to bed, y'all. Later, Shark. Colin, bro, good night. I'm gonna try the banana plant food for, okay. Yes. I tried it. It seemed to work really well. I might have given like a nitrogen burn to some of our plants, but I don't know if that was because I didn't water that stuff down enough, and slash or because I was adding urine. Yes, urine is great nitrogen for plants, source of nitrogen. Adding nitrogen to them, but like it seemed like if there was a nitrogen burn or any discoloring of the leaf or leaves, it seems like they came right back. But the banana plant food, I think, worked really well. It seems to like our parsley, like overnight, like exploded with growth, like noticeable difference. So I mean, I'm happy with it. I didn't approach it very scientifically because I didn't have a control and variable like use water or just banana water. I had like water, banana water, urine, and I think I might have also had rabbit manure in there. But I was just going for it. I figured it was all stuff that was anywhere from okay to great for the plants and whatever. But I think it works really well. Definitely water it down good amount, and like at least 1 part banana water to 4 parts water at least, or maybe even more water. I also recommend maybe no more than 48 hours. I mentioned in the video you can go longer, but I think if you go longer, it's more likely to turn into alcohol. And that's either not good for the plants or too much, but it's not good. So 48 hours or less, I think you're good to go. Aerobically, obviously, exposure to air. And hopefully it works really well for you. I think it will. Hyacinth Super Vlogs. Hello. Like 14. Boom. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Hyacinth, I am so happy you're here. However, I'm actually just about to end this live stream. Glacier Shark, if you're still here, thanks, Devin. I appreciate all your support, man. Let's grow together, man. Let's, down the road, let's look back and be like, hey, remember when we were there and now both of our channels are thriving and things are going well as far as YouTube. I would like to experience that with you, sir. And Hyacinth Super Vlogs wrote thanks. I'm assuming that was to me. I don't think anyone else wrote anything to you. So if it was to me, and I assume it was, you're welcome for whatever reason or reasons you thanked me. What's up, y'all? Y'all. Thank you for saying what's up to everybody. What's up? All right. Good night, Glacier Shark. Good night, Hyacinth Super Vlogs. Like that. Light that what? Something on fire? Remember, that's bad if that's what you're talking about. It goes against community guidelines if that's what you're talking about. Lonnie, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll remember you next time. Pardon my memory that I didn't remember you for sure or at all initially. Pardon my memory. And I hope the roses, you're not growing them yet, but hopefully your search for information with the roses goes great for you. Hopefully you feel confident, you go for it, and they grow really well for you. Hyacinth Super Vlogs, hopefully I'll see you around. I'll try to stop by. I'm going to screenshot this chat so I know to stop by your channel and show some support. Thank you for being here. And just a heads up, Hyacinth, I've been going live about 3 to 5 times a week, typically, ranging, it depends, whatever, around midnight, and that's here in the United States Central Standard Time. All right, I started this at like 12:01, 12:02 a.m., which was, let's go with 12, saying approximately almost midnight, about an hour and 36 minutes ago, give or take a minute or minutes. All right, so keep your eyes open, Hyacinth, and hopefully you'll be at future live streams. All right. Evan wrote, thanks, everyone. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification with the little bell emoji thing, picture thing. I like that. Thank you, Devin. You're awesome, man. Take care, Devin. And let me know when you're going to eat that pepper because I want to watch. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day, awesome night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Be well, everybody. Take care.